Hi guys, AppleNoobie here and welcome back to my Persona 5 episode 174. Oh yes guys, this is me, as in me. I know, who else, right? Yeah, I'm back after 2 months of radio silence. Yes, there's a lot will happen on the last 2 months guys, and I can't, as much as possible that I want to share it with you, but not at this moment. Don't worry, maybe next month or so I will maybe have a channel update or whatnot and tell you the story behind my absence. But nonetheless, let's continue playing this game, guys. I know I forgot what the story goes. As far as I know, the evil Goro Akechi is our traitor. Yep. So let's just talk to Sujiro. I don't know. The police report on your dad isn't gonna show up at your school. No need to worry. Seems Prosecutor Nijima worked out some kind of deal with the higher ups or something. I mean, they haven't even said anything to me even. As long as you stay quiet, you'll be fine. And I guess if they reported your death now, they'd basically be saying you were a phantom thief. They can really go announcing what the phantom thieves are, so I should have avoided that. Oh my god, guys. It's been a long time since I'm doing this. That reminds me, your relationship with Akechi unexpectedly grew stronger, didn't it? Even though Akechi was talking to the fake you at that time. Huh? What do you mean, actually? I'm confused. Akechi met the cognitive you in the palace. I don't know what he said to that version of you in there, but we should make use of this. And if nothing else, it shows our operation was a smashing success. I don't know if it's smashing. Remember how I hijacked your phone during the school trip? That kinda came in handy. I forgot already. School trip in Hawaii? Well, remember how I put that wiretap app in Akechi's phone? Basically, that let me see GPS info for 2 phones, yours and his. Now, what can I do with that info? I'd be able to tell the precise moment Saijima, who had your phone, ran into Akechi. That's when I saw my chance and beep! Sent a signal to activate the Metaverse Navigator. But there was a chance they just passed each other without saying a word. Okay. You know, yeah, I'm a little bit confused from the previous, how would you know you're in the cognitive or in the real world? But yeah, so much with that. That's why we needed you to tell Saijima to show the phone to Akechi. This plan still surprises me no matter how many times I hear it. But still, I couldn't just directly hack into the Metaverse Nav. It's a mysterious app after all. But you know how it is, bookmark function. All you have to do is push the button. Making the phone think he was pushing the button was totally doable. I don't know how it pretty good, huh? Yeah, pretty good, Futawa. By the way, guys, I'm recording now on 1080 at 30 frames per second. I know there's something wrong also with my laptop, so as far if I can handle 60 FPS, I'll do go back on that kind of recording. But for the meantime, I think we can't go anywhere. Yeah, need to rest. Forgot what we did for the last previous days, but let's go to sleep. That's all we can do. Oh my god, guys, I miss you. I miss talking to you. Even though you're not there in front of me, I'm just talking to myself right now. But the thing, talking about, just talking to myself, oh my god, will suffice me enough. But nonetheless, yeah, awesome sauce. Wow, what's everything going up here? He's a hero. I'm so glad Akechi's back. Oh my god, he really is amazing. No, he's not. He's a traitor. Traitor. We call it back home as traitor. There's no point in even having an election. Shido's gotta win. Of course, he's the only reliable politician there is. Plus, the current government has been getting wrapped up in scandal after scandal. Even more importantly, there's just an aura about him, like he can fix whatever problems we have. Honestly, it doesn't really matter to me who does it. I just want to see our society back on track. Especially after it turned out those phantom thieves were nothing more than scum in the end. We'll show you. Show you it is. Man, oh my god, guys. Feels good to be back. Back at recording and whatnot. I heard you went home, so I announced it during homeroom. But that's a lie, right? Yes, it is. I just knew. Planning something with Sakamoto-kun and the others, huh? Well, try not to trouble the school or the parents. Okay. Also, make sure you're keeping up with your studies. I'll handle your housework as long as you request. Meh. Oh my god, my teacher. That's our teacher, right? The massager slash housekeeper at night or whatnot. Oh my god. Is it true that the leader of the Phantom Thieves died? How could the police let him commit suicide in jail? They need to get their shite together. I can't even pronounce now clearly, guys. You're in class! Break's been over for quite some time now. Swear you're like monkeys in a zoo. Oh yeah, I received word from Kashira's family that he'll be absent for a bit. Why do you people think school is anyway? It's almost time. Oh yeah, they cannot say that he's dead because, yeah, people will connect the dots that maybe, yeah, the Phantom Thieves leader is dead, so maybe he's the leader. Indeed, which he is. Hey, it can't be true, can it? Please tell me you're okay. I'm all good. Oh, thank God you're safe. That suicide report was all over the news and Miss Kawakami said you went back to your hometown. I was honestly worried about contacting you. Even Sakamoto was dodging the question when I tried to ask him. But don't worry, I won't tell anyone. By the way, the fan site is a little mess right now. But I keep supporting you from the shadows. Good luck. You don't need to worry about it in here, but try not to do anything to draw attention. Anyway, today's a day off, so eat your curry and take it easy. You can take your time with it too. It's not like any customers are gonna be showing up. Okay, as long as there's curry and coffee, I'm all good. Let's try and think of the keyword once the chief's curry has energized you. Now I'm hungry. Want a curry. Or not. I don't know. I don't know what I want anymore, guys. There you go. How are you guys doing, guys? What's the kraken? Have you guys figured out the keyword to Shido's palace yet? I've tried all sort of stuff, but no luck so far. It is hard to understand the thought process of a criminal mastermind like him. You know, I've been wondering if he's been behind all of those mental shutdowns. Doesn't that mean all the weird accidents from these past few years were his fault? Like that subway accident back in April? Now that you mention it, that accident lost the Minister of Transport his job. Wait, are you trying to say Shido caused that accident? But it's the subway. Does he not care at all about innocents' lives? This seems to be truly unbelievable. Supposedly there are still tons of victims from that in the hospital even now. Masayoshi Shido, how many has he killed over the years? How could we even understand what goes on the mind of such a horrible man? Hey, wouldn't it be faster if you just go there and try and think about it on site? Let's try that. If we're going to go, I'd like Takeshi-kun to join. But will that be okay? Would somebody spot him there? We'll probably figure out the keyword in no time once we're there. Plus, I can throw off anyone who tells us with a blazing speed. Alright, let's have Takeshi-kun join us then. Remember though, we're going with the intent of not being seen. Okay, well, let's meet in front of the Diet building and force that bastard's palace open. Oh my god, Diet.
Well,
I need to go there, you know. Alright, let's head to the Diet building. Make sure you aren't discovered, okay? How can we be discreet about ourselves? This is interesting.
What is it?
Just a hoodie. Well thought. Well thought. Or not. You're going out? Yep. That's the plan. You gotta be kidding me. You realize you're done for if you get caught, right? The stunts you pull sometimes. Just don't stay out too late. Will not. It's a school night.
Takeshi isn't here.
let's begin at once. Police cars are making rounds, so we can't stay here too long. We already have Masayoshi Shido and Diet Building. All we need is what he thinks of this place.
Maybe Mount Fuji, since it's the highest place in the country?
Conditions have not been met.
What about a mansion?
Conditions have not been
Since
met.
he's going to subjugate everyone as Prime Minister, perhaps a school?
Conditions have
What
not
about
been
an arena, like the Colosseum?
met. Conditions have not been
Imperial Palace?
met. Conditions have not been met.
It's no good.
I thought we would have gained entry by now. Maybe we shouldn't have called you here.
Hey, you think he's guarding his whole palace with a barrier? Shido stole the cognitive science research, right? Well, maybe it had some special move written in it.
Is that even possible?
Who knows? I've got no idea.
There was nothing like that in the notes I saw.
Anyways, what kind of person is Shido? I can't figure him out.
I did some light research on him last night, but I couldn't get a grasp on the type of man he is.
That man over there is probably a legislator, right? I'll try asking him. Excuse me. I'm a member of the newspaper club at my high school. May I speak with you for a moment?
Sure.
What kind of person is Representative Shido? What's he think about the national diet?
His stance is dedication for country. It's how he's garnered everyone's trust. He's an admirable man of action, with a first-class determination. I'd say he's a model politician. I believe that he'll help create a wonderful future in which young adults like you can live in ease.
An exemplary answer. It makes sense he wouldn't tell teenagers anything unnecessary.
Look over there. He's on a walkie-talkie.
Wait, is it about us?
That doesn't look good.
We should leave at once. Tomorrow's the day off, so let's have an early strategy meeting. Meet at LeBlanc, okay?
We should all think about this tonight.
Okay, so that was a bus. Nothing was taken over that meetup.
The criminals calling themselves the Phantom Thieves are no more. However, I believe that this country's citizens are still living their days in anxiety. These scandals only increase our distrust of the current government. As a citizen myself, I am enraged.
Look who's talking.
What does it mean to be a politician with responsibility? Working toward personal gain without consideration of the country is outrageous.
The election's public notification is tomorrow. No matter where I go, people are cheering for Shido.
Everyone's being deceived so easily.
I tried looking Shido's interviews up online. They all sound so goddamn fake. I checked his profile as well, but I couldn't find much outside of his title and education. He's currently 53 years old and has gone from being a Metropolitan Assemblyman to a representative. Though he's a cabinet minister, he split from the ruling party to form the United Future Party. Shido's a cabinet minister? For real? He was specially appointed to the position. That's his current title. Apparently, he also won a contest for who people would most like to have as their boss. Even the news sites write about him as though he's assured to become the prime minister. If only we could find out the meaning behind Shido's words.
In order to save this country that has been tainted by villains, social reform is essential.
Ugh. So what is the keyword for Shido's palace then? What's with all the love for Shido? I get no one knows the truth about him, but it all creeps me out. I know, maybe he has some, a potion or something that makes everyone love him. Yes, give him the nutrients. The pricey one.
Oh!
Oh yes. I'm okay with the kindness actually. Yeah. I forgot that I'm all maxed out actually. Yeah, it's been a while. Where should we go now? It's time we show Shido whose boss is not the public out of the trance they're in. Can I go?
Hey!
Sleep again. Of course, Morgana. Yeah, if we only knew the keyword. That should put an end of the case. Just like Shido-san said. We're gonna go around leaving things to my Masayoshi Shido. Shido-san's gonna be in the selection too, right? Politicians like him are promising. Is it? I don't know. We will see. We're just 3.1% on our site to 2.9 to 3. Anyway.
Last one. Diamond mine.
Conditions have not been met.
No good.
How many do we miss?
Perhaps he truly does have a barrier up.
Right?
That's not something to be excited about. We know all the way up to diet building too.
So you enter keywords into the Metaverse Navigator.
Boss, can you turn the TV on? Shido might be on it.
Sure thing.
Goro Akechi. Him and his stupid composed face.
So, Akechi-san. Is it true you withdrew yourself from the media as part of your plan to capture the Phantom Thieves?
I truly apologize for causing such a stir. Honestly, it required a lot of courage to openly oppose them when their popularity was at its peak. I mean, people often lashed out at me online and whatnot.
Then was it also your plan when you said they weren't at fault after their popularity declined?
That was to catch them off guard. I could say I applied my profiling knowledge. Once they lost public support, someone they thought was their greatest enemy lent a hand. That's the same strategy used in romance, wouldn't you agree?
Why is he being treated as an ace detective of justice?
It's not just on TV or online. Newspapers, magazines. I see his face everywhere.
On the other hand, no one's hoping for our comeback on the fan site. Like, at all.
The Phantom Thieves are evil. Shido and Akechi are just. It should be the other way around.
They're manipulating information using the media.
Leaving Akechi aside, we'll get back at him later. Our main issue is Shido.
Were there any instances before when you didn't know the palace keywords?
Well, there was the time with Futaba.
We didn't know anything about her, so all we could do was make conjectures.
Then why don't we just go directly and see Shido?
That's impossible. He's surrounded by bodyguards and followers all the time.
There's no way high school students can get an appointment with him either.
Well, we do have an adult with us.
No, that's still impossible. Besides, that's too dangerous a method.
Well, this is a problem.
What's with the ruckus outside?
To everyone gathered before Yonginjaya Station.
Isn't that an election campaign car?
Oh right! The candidates are currently campaigning!
I apologize for the commotion. I am Masayoshi Shido.
Wait, did he just say Shido?
Yeah, he did!
Man, talk about being lucky! We can go check him out without an appointment now!
Interesting. My Takeshi-kun is hearing something.
Hey, Ryuji ran off toward the station.
So we will follow him? Is that...
This way! Hurry! By the way, did something happen? You didn't seem well a moment ago.
Yeah, I have some, premonition or whatnot. I hope Ryuji doesn't try anything. We'll stand out too much if we all go together. Please investigate on your own, Takeshi. So the one behind the dead of Haru's father may be out there. Please check it out, Takeshi-kun. And I'll just wait here and bide my time. Who did Ran? I think it's Haru and... How are you? Can I buy something? No. I don't have time. Our government is littered with scandals and criminals have taken a strong foothold in our society. Such a disgraceful past must be discarded. We must set sail into the new future of dreams and hope. Okay, I'm now confused with my controls, guys. It's been a long time since I played any game. So our children who carry the burden of the next generation can be proud of their country. So our nation can once again become a powerful one with abundant wealth and luxury. So our beautiful home will be acknowledged as the best country in the world. Okay. Yeah, guys, it's been a long time. You know, when I was actually... Ooh, there's nothing here. It's been a... When I wasn't uploading videos, guys, in YouTube, actually I wasn't even playing any games. Yeah, I know, maybe you'll wonder why.
I humbly ask that you cast your vote for me, Masayoshi Shido. Let us all set sail toward a happy future, together. I hope to continue serving you all.
Is that the guy? You guys wait here. I'll go get intel for us.
Wait!
Hey! Yo, Shido-san!
Stand back.
I just want to talk to him for a sec.
He's a busy man.
The hell? Ain't he supposed to hear a citizen's comments?
That's enough, brat.
You're that asshole we met at the hotel before, at the elevators. Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
What are you talking about?
That moron! Come on, stop!
But these guys...
Hey, kid. You don't want to know what happens when you cross me.
That voice!
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare? This ain't a show. Get lost, kid.
This is weird. How can he not remember his voice when he watched the television?
Damn brat! I'll sue!
I knew it actually from the face on a game that he's a drunk man that made him go to prison or whatnot. There's no mistake, he's the same man as the one from before.
What are you looking at? This country is filled with clueless children. I worry for Japan's future. Let them go. My next appointment is coming up.
What a piece of shit. So what do you think after seeing him in person?
Yeah, it's so weird that, like Ryuji earlier, when he saw him talk speeches there earlier, said, "Is that him? You just seen him on TV, on a telly. You can't." Oh my god, this is strange. Yeah, he's the one who accused me. This is weird. This is the story that's so bogus.
Wait, he's the jerk you told us about before? The
Yep.
same guy? For real? Seriously?
You're sure, aren't you? Shido's the one who ruined your life.
Holy shit. I don't believe it.
Let's get going, okay?
Yeah, I'm a little bit not literally confused, but I mean,
Shido's the guy who set you up?
What kind of fate brought you two back together?
I just want to know myself too.
Talk about a destined connection.
Shido was involved in the cognitive research too, right? This can't be dismissed as just a coincidence.
God, what the hell's going on here?
Shido was already a politician then, yet he sued a student and ruined his future? He must have pulled some strings so that his name wouldn't be mentioned. Furthermore, he also would have had to force that woman into making a false statement.
He would do anything. We're talking about a man who ordered a hit inside the police station.
He can't sit still until he crushes whoever opposes him, no matter how trivial. He's always been that way.
What a piece of shit. Children are the future, my ass! What he's saying and doing are completely different!
Yeah, that's what you call hypocrite.
But now that we found out who did it, can't something be done about his record?
Once the courts have made a judgment, overturning that decision will be difficult. It'd barely be possible even if proof of innocence is presented and Shido admits to his crimes.
At any rate, we need to trigger a change of heart in him.
Be that as it may, Shido's outer appearance and his true face are wholly different. It's beyond hypocritical. It's as if he's an entirely different person.
He speaks about the good of the country. It makes me wonder what really is on his mind.
That man's full of ambition to rise in the world. He only thinks of the weak as stepping stools for his success.
He treats himself as an elite man while looking down on others. That's the worst.
I assume the keyword for what he believes the diet building is will be despicable too.
It must be something self-centered and completely different from politics.
Someone like him needs to be punished as soon as possible.
Let's head to the diet building again right after school tomorrow. I feel we'll get it this time.
Stewing over it won't get anywhere. We have to do this.
Yep. I'm still dumbfounded with the reason that he can't recognize. I mean, recognize his voice in person about announcing. Anyway, I'm redundant anyway. The guy behind everything turned out to be your arch enemy. What an oddly poetic twist. Anyway, guys, this is it for me on this episode. And thanks again for watching and for still sticking around and still subscribing to me, huh? Anyway, thank you so much, guys. As always, take care and take it easy. Bye bye and smile always.